In 2026, the American breakfast cereal aisle is a study in nutritional theater. Behind the vibrant cartoons and claims of being a good source of 12 vitamins lies a harsh reality. Many of the nation's top-selling cereals are essentially candy in a box. With the rise of metabolic health awareness, shoppers are finally looking past the front-of-package marketing to the actual science of blood sugar spikes and gut health. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
Ooh, the bright colors, there's the fun names. Who doesn't love the cereal aisle, right? But a recent study took a close look at newly launched breakfast cereals between 2010 and 2023. They were all geared to kids ages 5 to 12. That's 45% of the maximum amount of added sugars that the American Heart Association recommends that a child has in an entire day. The fat, sodium, and sugar content trended higher, while some of the good stuff like the protein and the fiber, well, it dropped. And when it comes to sugar, the numbers really jump out. On average, a single serving of cereal contains nearly 3 teaspoons of sugar. For context,
here is your definitive guide to the 6 brands to avoid this year and the 3 high-fiber winners that actually support your longevity. 1. Kellogg's Honey Smacks. Why number 1? Honey Smacks has the dubious honor of being one of the highest sugar cereals in history. In 2026, it remains a sugar bomb that provides almost no nutritional value. 50% sugar. By weight, this cereal is nearly half sugar. A single 1-cup serving contains 18 grams of added sugar. That's 72% of the daily limit for women in just one bowl. The health illusion. Despite the honey in the name, the primary sweetener is often sugar and corn syrup. It contains only 2 grams of fiber, meaning there is nothing to slow down the massive glucose spike. Inflammation trigger. High sugar intake, especially first thing in the morning, triggers systemic inflammation that can lead to brain fog and mid-morning fatigue. 2. Post-marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Why number 2? If regular Fruity Pebbles weren't sweet enough, this version adds processed marshmallows to create a rainbow dessert for breakfast. 0 fiber. This is one of the few cereals on the market with 0 grams of fiber. Fiber is the brakes for your metabolism. Without it, the 18 grams of sugar hit your liver like a freight train. Artificial dye cocktail. It utilizes a wide array of synthetic colors, including red 40 and yellow 5, which have been under fire for years due to potential links to hyperactivity and gut lining irritation. High sodium. Surprisingly, this sweet cereal contains 240 milligrams of sodium per cup, roughly 11% of your daily value, which is unusually high for a non-savory food. 3. General Mills Lucky Charms. Why number 3? A childhood classic that is arguably the face of breakfast candy. In 2026, it is widely avoided by health-conscious parents. The gelatin and syrup mix. The charms are made of sugar, corn syrup, and modified cornstarch. This combination creates a high glycemic index food that causes a rapid rise and subsequent crash in blood sugar. Trisodium phosphate. While FDA approved, this industrial additive, used in some heavy-duty cleaners, is used to adjust the acidity of the cereal. Many 2026 consumers are choosing to avoid such chemicals in their daily staples. Nutrient fortification issues. Like most junk cereals, Lucky Charms is heavily fortified with synthetic vitamins to make up for the lack of real food ingredients. Studies suggest these synthetic vitamins are not as bioavailable as those found in whole grains. For Kellogg's Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks. Why number 4? These fruit-themed cereals contain effectively 0 fruit. They are masters of deceptive flavoring. Deceptive flavoring. Apple Jacks contains less than 2% of anything resembling an apple. The fruit flavor comes entirely from natural and artificial flavors and high-fructose corn syrup. Hydrogenated oils. These cereals often contain partially or fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, trans fats, which are linked to heart health issues and increased bad LDL cholesterol. The crunch trap. The texture is achieved through refined corn and wheat flour, which strips away the magnesium and B vitamins found in the original grains. 5. Quaker Captain Crunch Berries. Why number 5? The roof-of-the-mouth shredder is notorious not just for its texture, but for its staggering sugar-to-protein ratio. 16-17 g of sugar. 1 cup provides nearly 4 teaspoons of sugar. BHD for freshness. Captain Crunch uses BHD, butylated hydroxytoluene, a chemical preservative used to prevent the oils in the cereal from going rancid. While the FDA considers it safe in small amounts, some health researchers have flagged it as a potential endocrine disruptor. Low satiety. With only 1 to 2 grams of protein and less than 1 gram of fiber, this cereal does nothing to suppress ghrelin, the hunger hormone, leaving you hungry an hour after eating. 6. Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. Why number 6? A stealth, unhealthy cereal. Many shoppers buy this thinking it is a high-fiber health food, when it is actually closer to a dessert. They sugar-coated raisin. The raisins in this cereal are often rolled in sugar and honey to keep them from clumping. This turns a healthy fruit into a candy nugget. Caloric density. 1 cup contains 190 to 210 calories and 20 grams of sugar, more sugar than a serving of many kids' cereals. Hearty illusion. While it does have 4 grams of fiber, the high sugar content and the presence of palm oil and corn syrup negate many of the benefits of the bran flakes. 3 high-fiber winners for 2026. If you want to keep your energy stable and your gut happy, these 3 brands are the gold standard for high-fiber, low-sugar breakfasting. 1. Nature's Path Smart Bran. The stats: 13g fiber, 0g added sugar per serving. The secret sauce: this cereal uses a blend of organic wheat bran, oat bran, and psyllium husk. Psyllium is a powerhouse for lowering cholesterol and maintaining a healthy gut microbiome. Texture: it has a serious crunch that holds up well in milk without becoming mushy. It is the highest fiber organic cereal currently on the market. 2. Uncle Sam Original Wheatberry Flakes. The stats: 10g fiber, 1g sugar, 8g protein. Cleanest label: it contains only 4 ingredients: whole grain wheat, flaxseed, barley malt, and salt. Heart-healthy fats: the inclusion of whole flax seeds provides a natural source of omega-3 fatty acids, which helps combat the inflammation that sugary cereals cause. 3. Food for Life Ezekiel 4 verse 9 Sprouted Grain Cereal. The stats: 6g fiber, 0g sugar, 8g protein. Sprouted advantage: because the grains are sprouted before being baked, the anti-nutrients, like phytic acid, are reduced. This makes minerals like zinc and calcium much easier for your body to absorb. Metabolic Hero: it has one of the lowest glycemic indexes of any cereal, making it the top choice for those managing blood sugar or looking for long-lasting, slow-burn energy. Pro tip for cereal lovers: the fiber-to-sugar ratio. When shopping, use the 1-to-1 rule. A healthy cereal should have at least as many grams of fiber as it does grams of sugar. If a cereal has 10g of sugar but only 2g of fiber, put it back on the shelf.